Muhammadkhuja Southpaw Maestro Yaqubov, born March 31, 1995. In the humble Tajik city of Asfar, emerged from the disciplined world of amateur boxing, where he earned the title of candidate for Master of Sport, to become one of Central Asia's most technically gifted and tactically intelligent professional fighters, forging his path from December 2015 when he made a statement by stopping Vladimir Terikov in his pro debut in St. Petersburg. Within just a year, he captured the WBC ABCO Continental Lightweight title with a thundering 8th-round TKO against Nikolai Buzolin in November 2016, followed swiftly by a unanimous decision over veteran Yogli Herrera, and then claimed the WBO Youth Lightweight title via his opponent retiring before the 5th round, only to obliterate Daiki Ichikawa in a first-round TKO 2 months later, establishing a pattern of precision over power. Cunning over chaos. In February 2018, he transitioned to super featherweight, where he broadened his trophy case by defeating Mark Irvinov for the WBA Continental and IBF Baltic titles, and only months later, delivering a devastating solar plexus shot in the first round that stopped Victor Alejandro Zinega to seize the prestigious WBC International Super Featherweight belt, which he then defended with disciplined unanimous decisions over Emmanuel Lopez, Abraham Montoya, former champ Thomas Rowe, and Luna Sitamela through March 2021, a streak that polished his reputation as a boxer who blends surgical precision with unwavering composure. Yet boxing's path is rarely linear. And on March 18, 2022, in a high-stakes WBC title eliminator, he suffered the first loss of his career via unanimous decision to Ashok Foster, a soul-shaking defeat that tested his spirit but also redirected his purpose, responding with characteristic resilience. Yaqubov rebuilt his momentum by earning a unanimous decision victory over Carlos Daniel Cordoba in September 2022 and dismantling Yevokirbic Karimov with a first-round knockout in April 2023. And by November that year, he had carried his resurgence onto the bright lights of Las Vegas, outpointing Pablo Vicente with poise and precision, now poised to headline the Pro Box Fight Night on August 15, 2025, at the Pro Box Events Center in Plant City, Florida. He faces the formidable William Foster III, an orthodox power puncher standing at 5 feet 10, with an imposing 69.7-inch reach and a 19-2 record, known for his calculated aggression and ranked number 7 by the WBA, while Yaqubov enters with a masterful 22-1 record, 12 KOs, and the distinction of being ranked number 5 by the WBC, setting the stage for a clash not just of styles but of strategy versus reach, southpaw finesse versus orthodox muscle, where Yaqubov's technical wizardry will be tested against Foster's raw power in what amounts to a junior lightweight title eliminator with global implications as the electric atmosphere builds under Friday Night Lights, broadcast live on Pro Box TV, with ring walk expected around 6 p.m. EST and millions watching. Yaqubov will step into that ring not only carrying the hopes of Tajikistan but embodying a narrative of unwavering resolve. Every jab of technique, every whispered round by plan, every moment of comeback etched into his DNA, ready to define the trajectory of his legacy in one defining 10-round odyssey. William Foster III, a name that has steadily risen through the ranks of professional boxing with the kind of grit, discipline, and relentless pursuit of greatness that only the truly gifted possess, is heading into one of the most anticipated nights of his career on the 15th of August, a date that could potentially redefine his place in the sport forever. And as the buzz around this matchup intensifies, fans, pundits, and critics alike are taking a closer look at what makes Foster not just another fighter in the division, but a dangerous, calculated force capable of dismantling opponents with both finesse and ferocity. For his journey into the spotlight didn't come from a single lucky break or a viral knockout, but from years of honing his craft in sweaty gyms, pushing through punishing training camps, and absorbing lessons from both victory and defeat, picking him into a fighter whose ring IQ is matched only by his physical capabilities. From the early days of his amateur career, where he displayed natural talent and adaptability, to his professional debut, which showcased a unique blend of technical precision and aggressive combinations, Foster's career has been a steady climb, each fight serving as a stepping stone toward the upper echelons of the sport. And as of now, his record speaks volumes, a commendable series of wins marked by an impressive knockout percentage, showing he's not just winning, he's finishing fights, often in style, with the kind of statement-making endings that fans remember. His footwork, honed through years of meticulous drills, allows him to control the pace of a bout, cutting off the ring and forcing opponents into uncomfortable positions, while his jab, sharp, quick and disruptive, sets up his heavier shots and keeps rivals at bay. And though his offense is dynamic, his defensive awareness is equally praiseworthy, slipping punches with head movement and timing that frustrates aggressive challengers, often making them miss by inches before countering with precision. And in the lead-up to this August showdown, Foster's training camp has been nothing short of grueling, with reports from sparring partners suggesting he's faster, stronger, and more focused than ever, adding new wrinkles to his already versatile game, including improved bodywork designed to sap an opponent's stamina over the course of the fight. something that could prove crucial in the later rounds. His mental toughness, tested in past wars inside the ropes, will also be a key factor, for this fight isn't just about physicality, it's a psychological chess match, and Foster's composure under pressure has been one of his trademarks, never allowing the moment to overwhelm him even when faced with adversity, which is why fans are so intrigued about how he will handle the unique challenges his opponent will bring on fight night. The stakes are enormous, with a victory here not only enhancing his record but potentially setting up a title eliminator or even a world championship bout in the near future. And while his opponent undoubtedly comes with his own credentials and dangerous skill set, Foster's supporters believe his combination of experience, tactical adaptability, and sheer will to win will give him the edge. And if history is any guide, this won't be just another fight for him, it will be a platform to showcase everything he's been working toward. From the punishing roadwork at dawn to the endless rounds on the heavy bag, from the film study sessions where he dissects opponents frame by frame to the countless hours sparring against styles designed to mimic his rivals. Every aspect of his preparation has been engineered for this very moment. And beyond the technical and physical attributes, there's an intangible element to Foster's approach, the quiet confidence, the unshakable self-belief that comes not from arrogance but from knowing the work has been done, that when the bell rings on the 15th of August, he will step into that ring not just as a man with gloves, but as a fighter fully prepared to impose his will, dictate the action, and leave with his hand raised. And perhaps, in the minds of many, this could be the fight that cements William Foster III not only as a top contender, but as a future champion, whose name will be remembered in the annals of boxing history for years to come.